Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from, this beautiful world? All right, so I'm in my cooler room. This is where I'll have my kegs and basically my walk-in cooler. As you can see, I changed all the insulation from batted insulation to fiberglass insulation to foamular, and I'll have actually more R setting on this. It'll have R17 and a half instead of R13, which is, and there would have been mold because batted fiberglass tends to get moldy in wetter areas. So this is a hell of a lot better stuff. It's durable. This is only the 1.5 inch. I still have to put the 2 inch in to fit perfectly in the studs, but we'll have a nice sealed sound room. And you can see here, that's my air conditioner, a through-wall air conditioner that I put in. That'll be the cooler, and then I'll have a cool bot next to it that'll help it go down to about 40 degrees, because these only go down to like 60, 61 or something. So you stick the little monitor thing inside there for the cool bot. It's like a $400 item, but it's freaking cool. So, and cool it is. So anyway, that's a little update on what I'm doing here. I still have to work I have the ceilings done as well. I still have to get the other walls, the outer exterior walls with this foam, because it rains a lot in Oregon, and that's just how it is. So I want to keep it as sealed as possible. It's really sound in here. You probably can only hear me through the vent up there in the attic, and then I got a hole in my armpit. Yummy. It smells like fruit. It must be the earthy hops. Yeah, so it should be good. All right, guys, let's have a beer. Let's have a beer. So this is one from Mikkeller. Mikkeller. It's Mikkeller, actually, I believe is how they pronounce it. Mikkeller, which they're originally from, I want to say Norway or Denmark. But they have a place now in San Diego, and this is the one from the San Diego Brewery. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, Mikkeller, San Diego. So it's a Beer Geek breakfast. It's been out for a while. I think I've even had it before, but it was what I had in the fridge. I figured I'd do it. It's a stout brewed with coffee, plain and simple. Nice robust stout, 7.5%. Right at the starting line of, not the tipping line, the starting line of imperial beer. So, or a strong beer. So let's we got a date on this. I got this over at Bridge and Tunnel over at Dwayne's shop. Thank you, Dwayne. This was born on 1/6/2021. So it was put in the can and all that stuff 1/6. So this year it's what, 10 and a half months old. Awesome. Let's open it. It's really hard when you don't have anything. I'll show you the can afterwards. Nice chocolatey, milky looking stout. Oh, that looks really great. There's the can. You guys have probably seen it. I can smell that espresso. It's like chocolate espresso, roasted malts, going in for the nose. Yeah, just a real rich, kind of a sweetness in there as well, though. Kind of a creamy, lactose kind of sweetness maybe or something. But it's got a nice espresso edge to it. Espresso, like a shot of espresso. It's also got a nice chocolate and has a roasted, like a brown crust, brown bread kind of thing, or even like a kind of a nutty chocolate, espresso-y, milky, creamy feeling in the nose and the smell. Just has a creamy essence to it, but it also has that sharp kind of almost pushing acrid kind of espresso kind of bitterness from the grain. Nice biscuity kind of thing going on as well. Sweet, like a burnt caramel, like a brown sugar maybe or something like that in there. Not really brown sugar. No, it's just more rich, earthy, coffee forward. Nice foamy head, poured about a 2-finger head. It's now down to a finger. It's got great retention, good foamy head, looks like memory foam. A little bit rocky on the top from the drizzle, but not bad overall. Has a little bit of rocky inside there. It's a little bit oily on the sides. It's a dark chocolate beer. Has a Tootsie Roll dark chocolate look to it. A Tootsie Roll at the bottom, more of a darker oil-like look, and the opaque beer look in the bulb of the glass here. So quite nice. Let's drink this. It's a difference from drinking IPAs. I'm so, yeah, it's better. I'm glad I'm drinking something different because my mouth gets all wooky with too many IPAs. So this is got a very nice bitter, like herbal bitter finish. Also kind of an acrid, acidic, espresso bean kind of acid-like feel in the back. Roasted malts, brown bread, smooth, creamy mouthfeel. Body's nice and full medium. It's just it's actually more medium, but it's got a little bit of fullness in there. Very drinkable, very smooth, creamy, sweet, also bitter, and a little bit of like a little bit of garden in there from the hops. In other words, it has a little bit of earth. It has a little bit of zing from the hops in the back. Nice balance, great balance. Wow, very, very happy with that. So, very good beer. I would totally just super drinkable. That acrid feeling isn't so acrid as to where it's off-putting, or and it's not really a bad thing in this case. It actually works well with this style. So, very good job, Mikkeller. All right, man. So that's it. And my score. That was a long video. Sorry about that. Nah, it's only 6 minutes. It's cool. So score for this out of 10 hops. Man, I'm gonna give this like, let me see. Hold on. There's nothing off-putting. 9.6 hops out of 10. This is delicious. Definitely A range, A mid class. I wouldn't say, I'm not going to go world class, but world class would be like 100, man, straight up. 96 is actually pushing that world classy feel. But honestly, this is close to that world class feel. It's got a very nice flavor to it. It's just very smooth and creamy and delightful for a stout. It does have that grittiness in the back, but if you like coffee, you will love this, and I love coffee, so you guys take it easy. Have a good night, David. Wherever you're from in this, I couldn't even say my thing. You guys have a good night there, or wherever you're from in this beautiful world, and but not after one more sip. That's very good. Cheers, y'all. Cheers.